Hey! Ah, they are awesome looking. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the wonderful world of Minecraft. We are back again in MadHat Park, and I have actually done some progress on the park. So if we look over here, you can see that I've been starting. If you guys seen the last, I think the last two episodes, no, just the last one. I actually I recorded an episode and went to go to edit it, and I couldn't find the file that had the video on it. Because right now I use Shadowplay, I think is what it's called, the NVIDIA Shadowplay, and to record my video, and then I use Audacity to record my audio. So they're separate, and then I put them together and, get it all matched up and everything. But anyways, apparently I had accidentally hit my key, so the key that I used to start and stop the recording. So it didn't work out so well. But anyways, so I'll catch you guys up on what you missed out on. And also, we are going to do some new stuff today too. So I think to start off with, we will go and check out a little bit closer up what this looks like. Anyways, what I was saying, if you didn't see the last episode, then I had said something about maybe trying to make one big enclosure instead of all these smaller ones. Because they're kind of looking, they look pretty good, but they're still kind of blocky, and which obviously is Minecraft, so blocky is kind of a good thing, but I want to add a little more diversity to them, I guess. So I was thinking, instead of just having enclosures like this, why not just have one giant one that kind of forms to the land, and then have all our herbivores in it down here, and have like bridges that go across to where you can walk around it. And also have a walkway that goes all the way around. But this is kind of what I'm looking at right now as far as a design. These were just kind of, I don't know if those will stay there or not. If they do, there will probably be another block along here, just along the top. Because I thought the pathway should probably be 3 wide instead of 2, which it is up here. But over here it's 3 wide. And I mean, it's a simple design, but I don't know, it works, I think. So I kind of like the way it looks. So I think I'm going to stick with it for now, at least. I might end up changing it a little bit later on. I'm going to do some terraforming down here, too. Hello, Mr. B. Quite noisy today. But yeah, I'm going to, like this here, I'll be bringing the dirt out so that it's level. I'm probably not going to leave the whole thing level. I'll be changing this to grass and everything. But I do want to add some like hills and valleys into it and stuff. Have a little details to it. And I'm not sure, probably going to leave this tree. I think this tree's pretty cool looking. And just bring the pathway on around here. And I'm really not sure about over here yet, exactly what I'm going to do. I don't know if I'll go out to that little island, or maybe I'll come on the inside here and have something else on that little island. And then probably over here somewhere, either straight here or maybe might go over to the other side there. Build like, I'm going to leave this dip in here. I might build like a taller bridge over across there. Might look pretty cool. And then that'd be kind of a hole that the creatures could get into. Then probably come around here. And I'm not sure yet how much of this area back here I'm going to cover. I might go back a ways and then come back around. And then come over in here. And then I'm going to have this area kind of sectioned off. Probably move the cows out. But like this tree and everything, going to have plenty of big walkways and stuff to get to it and to get around with and everything. But another thing I want to show you guys, I think kind of what we're going to be working on in this episode at least, is if I can get down the hole, I need to change that. I need to do something about that. But I had gone mining earlier. I changed this up a little bit so we have a double chest up here. Got all kinds of DNA. But I also got a bunch of biofossils, and we found, I put a bunch of plant fossils in there too, so we have a lot of seeds in there. Actually still going. And this, the Therizinosaurus, that is something that I think is pretty cool looking. So, oh, there's already milk in there. So we are going to try and get one of these hatched out. No milk in there, sadly. We can fix that. There we go. And I'm just going to plop that back in there. But yeah, I think we're going to hatch these guys out. We don't really have a pen for them right now. Actually, I think that they're... they might be carnivores. Nah, I think that they're herbivores. As long as they're non-aggressive herbivores, then we will be alright in getting them, and probably just put them in the big enclosure out here. And something that I've noticed, I haven't had any breeding yet. I know like some of those guys are, I think that's a female and both of those are males. But they haven't started breeding yet. And these guys here should be old enough. That's probably one thing. I don't have a Dinopedia on me? Or am I just blind? I don't have a Dinopedia on me. Well, we're going to have to go get that. But these guys should definitely be old enough. I don't know, a lot of the other dinosaurs probably aren't old enough to reproduce yet. But these trikes here should definitely... Oh, but they are both females. I'd forgotten about that, because they were there before the update. So yeah. But yeah, we don't have any babies yet, but might become a problem eventually. If you're wondering where I got all these carrots from, it was from the sifters back there, which we did in a previous episode. And, what? Oh yeah, but these guys, these sifters back here bring lots and lots of carrots. Actually got some more right here. Also lots of this Dominican amber. So that's pretty cool. Dodos are down here, seem to be doing okay. Need to get that worked on, but we probably won't do that on this episode. I know that I just had that Dinopedia around here somewhere. I'm going to find the Dinopedia and probably cut, and I will be back once I have it. Actually, guys, I changed my mind. I don't know where it is, and we can always use another one, so we don't need 5 Leopleurodons. So we're going to just take a book, Leopleurodon DNA, and why is that not working? I thought that worked. Let's see. Should be able to see. Oh, duh, it's a biofossil. I probably don't have a biofossil. Okay, I'm going to be back once I have a Dinopedia. Okay, guys, so I don't know where that Dinopedia went to, but I think this is what I'm resorting to. I remember seeing this guy over here, plop that in there, now we have a Dinopedia. And I got the achievement again. Hello, Mr. Fox. So, if we jump over here, what was I doing with the Dinopedia? I think I was checking how old these tracks were. So let's see. 37 days. That's actually pretty old. They're getting up there for sure. I guess you would be the same age, right? Yeah. No, you're not. 33 days. That's weird. Oh, you guys are hungry too. I guess you're not eating. I guess I can give you carrots. They're kind of my carrots, but I'll feed you some carrots. I might go hungry, but it'll be alright. Are you guys on stay or follow? Or not follow, wonder. There we go. Because you should be eating this grass over here, I would think. They're definitely on wonder. But now let's go over here, and it's getting dark. So I think what I'm going to do for these, I forgot the name of them, but the dinosaurs we're cooking up, is I'm just going to build a dirt wall over here. See, I've got some dirt here. And that's going to allow us to keep them in captivity until we get the rest of the enclosure finished. So yeah, I'm going to finish plopping this down. Actually, before we do that, I'll do this off camera, finish it up. But let's sleep real quick before the bad stuff comes out. And, oh, good morning. Didn't want to do that. We'll just plop you back in there. But this was another thing that I did on that video that I forgot to record. And I think this is what I've been heading towards for a while now. You guys can see right in there a little plesiosaur. There's actually two of them. I thought this would be a good enclosure for them. I don't think that they'll bother this guy here, who's turning out pretty neat looking. Let's see, how old are you? Grab some air. Only 4 days, so yeah, he's still going to be growing up quite a bit. I didn't push you in there, did I? I'm sorry. I don't have any fish on me, or I would feed him. I could probably grab some fish, though. Come on. I thought you guys didn't have that much health. Here, let's slap this guy. There we go. Now we got some fish. Now let's go feed this guy. I think the plesiosaurs pretty much take care of themselves. There you go. Because I noticed when I first hatched them, they started eating quite a bit. I don't think they get much bigger than this, though. Yeah, their hunger's not bad. I think they do catch their own fish. But yeah, I thought this is a pretty good enclosure for them. I don't know if they will climb up on land and get away or not. I actually hadn't thought about that. So we might have to watch out for that. And I've also, I guess you guys have probably seen the other episode, I have it blocked off over there so they can't get out through the water. But yeah, I'm going to plop the rest of this wall down and then go get them eggs. Hopefully that they're all ready to be hatched. And I will see you guys in a little bit. Okay guys, I am back. And as you guys can see, neither one of the cultivations failed, which is actually pretty impressive. I want to go in that enclosure. So we are going to plop these guys down and hatch them out and see what they look like. I'm curious, probably need a few torches here. But I'm really curious what they do look like actually. I should have brought some bones so I could bone meal the place. But it'll be alright. I'll grab some of that later on. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for the way this is turning out. Like I said before, you know, it is pretty simple, but I think it works pretty well with everything here. Here, let's plop through here. And stick that in there so we can get back in. But I really like this area here, like with the curves. I think that's going to look pretty neat. And then I'll just come every so far and put some of this down. Have like pillars. And I'll probably... I'll have to space it out a little bit better. But yeah, I think that will look pretty good. And then I'll, of course, put the iron bars in through here. The one thing about the corners like this, the iron bars are kind of going to have to zigzag. Because there's no way I can make it go in a straight line across, which would be pretty cool. But it just won't work that way. I don't think there's anything I could do with carpenter's blocks that would make it work that way. Probably not. But yeah, we'll get that sorted out. I'll probably do all that off camera, just because it'll be pretty boring. Probably just sit back and watch a YouTube video or something and work on that. But yeah, I think I'm going to cut here probably until these guys are a little closer to hatching. And I will see you in a little bit. Okay guys, so I am back. Got a whole bunch of bone meal. Hey! Ah, they are awesome looking. Oh, that's awesome. They sound really cool too. Oh, that is cool. What are they? A male? Territorial. Ew. I don't know if I can let these guys get too close then. Female. So that's a female and that was a male. So they will be a breeding pair. That is awesome. Let's put a little more food down for them so they can keep eating. And that was another thing that I did in the last episode that you guys won't see because I failed to record it, is I tried putting a hopper down below the grass and then, I don't know why I just broke that block, and then putting a hopper pointing up underneath the grass, and then if you turn it on with bone meal, it'll actually make the grass grow just like if you hit it with bone meal. So I think I'm going to have something like that set up around here so that probably in the whole area, and probably have it hooked up to a lever or a button or something somewhere to where I can just hit it and regrow a bunch of the grass. And then that way that'll be my feeding system for the herbivores at least. But yeah, these guys are awesome looking. Curious to see what they'll look like when they grow up. I actually haven't seen them full grown yet. I've seen the skeletons, and the skeletons get pretty big. But I haven't seen these guys in person yet, so I'm pretty excited for it. Yeah, pretty neat looking. Yeah, guys, I think that's going to be the end of the episode. I'm going to be doing a bunch more work off camera, getting all this area done and everything. And I don't know what I'll do yet about these guys. They might have to have their own enclosures, especially if they're aggressive towards the other dinosaurs. Oh, they're falling asleep. Oh, they look kind of weird when they're asleep. Your leg's kind of, I guess that's your arm, not your leg. It's kind of splayed out there. It's pretty cute, though. I think, let's see if I think that might be a screenshot right there. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe if you're new to my channel. And I will see you guys next time.